Hi, we are back into a situation where the next month is going to get us two eclipses. The lunar eclipse, which is a partial lunar eclipse occurring on August 7th, and the solar is going to be on the 21st. That's going to be a total eclipse. Now, before we all get panicky that, oh my God, eclipses are happening, God knows what is going to happen, let me assure you, nothing will happen. And if there are changes that are going to happen, you have to start thinking it with the point of view that those changes are going to bring you a much better and a much happier and a fresh approach to life. Now, lunar eclipses, when they happen, they are mostly dealing with our inner feelings, our innermost, the passions that we feel, the feelings that we have. We may also undergo oscillations. There's going to be like a storm, a storm happening in our mind and heart. And, we also experience certain kind of palpitations, and we are not understanding why am I feeling the way I am. Is it because that I'm fearing something, or is it that I'm feeling insecure? And sometimes for no rhyme or reason you may also feel, now this is when the onset of the lunar eclipse is happening, because it's completely to do with your emotions. Some of us may feel overwhelmed, some of us may feel as if we want to cry because we want to be loved. Some of us may feel that the love that we are getting is not enough, and some of us could also be feeling that probably with the kind of love or the attention that I'm getting, I don't want it, I need my space, I need my freedom. So emotions are volatile. In what aspect they are volatile, it all depends from individual to individual. But one thing is for sure, that at the onset of the lunar eclipse, that means about 10 or 15 days before the lunar eclipse and a couple of days after the lunar eclipse, you are sure to undergo a surge of emotions. You would want to flee from the present situation, or you may want to get yourself trapped in a particular situation. So every decision that we are going to make is going to be based with your heart, with your mind and heart, and it is going to be a lot of play of emotions. Trust me on that. I want everybody to understand that flaws is an important system in our lives and are revealed around the time of the eclipses, prompting us to redo and start afresh. We may find ourselves completely reworking some areas of our life. Something ends in order for something else to start new. So allow it to end so that you can start afresh and new. We may be called up to give up something in order to move forward into the new chapter of our lives. Although this new may be unrecognizable, it is important to allow the necessary surrender to the unknown and have that faith that you deserve nothing but the best, and the best shall come to you. Now, during the eclipses, this is a time when we should build our powers of acceptance, belief and compassion. Take a leap of faith, believe in something higher, start a creative project, practice putting ourselves into the other shoes rather than getting annoyed with other people, just trying to feel what the other people are thinking. Revitalize ourselves through experiences that require imagination, compassion, or that simply represents a break from the routine. Give ourselves selflessly through compassionate service and to share a dream with others. For some of us, circumstances are such that we need to pay more attention to our spirituality. Nagging problems from the past 6 months need to be dealt with and put behind us. Now, when we start doing all these things, this introspection, taking out the me time, knowing which other areas and knowing that ruffles are happening, you will be better prepared to cope with it for the next 6 months. But if you don't pay attention and if you don't try to clear the clutter in your life, chances are then you will be troubled for the next 6 months. So solar eclipse even shakes the lazy people up that they either better pull up their socks, or chances are they'll be with wet boots.